Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey and welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we're going to be going over the three things that we go over each and every single day here on the channel, and those three things include where you guys can find Madame Nazar's location, which is not the primary focus of this video, but it will be found in this video. The other thing that we're going to go over is all the daily collection sets and their current cycles, and then we're also going to go over all the daily challenges so that you guys can earn as much money and as much gold as possible here in Red Dead Online. Anyway, I do want to go quickly just go over a couple different things that were new to this channel starting as of today, and I made an announcement about it yesterday. I actually am giving members of the casual membership or higher access to Madame Nazar's location in a post prior to me even making this video. So before I even started recording this at 1:01 a.m. in my time, I was able to go ahead and post literally 1 minute after Madame Nazar moved. I posted her location so that you guys have access to it. There's nobody else online that does it quicker than I do. There's literally nothing. I guarantee that no posts before that have gone up. So if you guys want to get the first and fastest information, make sure that you guys become a member at that casual membership level by clicking on that join button down below. There's a lot of other perks, not just Madame Nazar's location, but a lot of extra features and functions that you guys will actually get from that if you guys become a member as well. Now, the other thing I do want to quickly go over, just because I'm just going to talk about how disrespectful it is. It doesn't matter if you're trying to push somebody else's YouTube channel on my channel, but if you go to somebody else's channel and promote somebody else's YouTube channel, not only are you making an ass of yourself, but you're also making an ass of that content creator, because it ultimately looks like they made you post their content on somebody else's YouTube channel. Don't do it. You will permanently be banned from this channel, and if you do it on others' channels, more than likely the same thing will happen to you on other channels. Don't do it. It is completely and utterly disrespectful, rude, and any other word that you possibly could imagine that associates those two words together. Do not do it, and you will be permanently banned on this channel. And if somebody allows it on your channel, well, I can guarantee that it probably won't stay up long, or they haven't added functions to make sure that things like that are protected on their channel. Just don't do it. Stop being an asshole and just get a freaking life. The other thing I do just want to quickly also want to go over is the fact of putting Madame Nazar's like a specific timestamp on there. I'm giving you guys a benefit prior to anybody else online by becoming a member. If you guys don't want that, you can watch the entire episode. But if you do post Madame Nazar's location with a timestamp in it, not only will the comment be deleted, but you would permanently be muted and never be able to make a post or a comment on my channel ever again. You'll see it, but nobody else will. I guarantee that. So, there you go. I've given you guys ample warning and fair game. If you guys do it, you know the consequences. I will repeat this one other time, but beyond that, that's all I'm going to do. All right, but if you guys are enjoying these types of videos and want to continue letting me make these types of videos, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like definitely goes a long way here on the channel. It's very much appreciated if you guys would do that. And if you've already done all three of those things, then thank you guys very much. And if you guys are members or already subscribed to the channel, I appreciate you guys dearly, as I do appreciate everybody that takes the opportunity to actually watch these videos. It means a lot to me. Not only do I play Red Dead Online games, but I play a lot of other games here on the channel. I know that I'm taking a little bit of time at the beginning of this, but I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of entitled assholes. I'm sick and tired of people basically having propaganda on my channel and promoting other people, and honestly, I'm just tired of the disrespect. So, I'm going to deal with it, and you might not like the consequences. Alright, so let's go and talk about the daily collection sets and their current cycles. Now, these have recently changed, obviously, with the newest update with the Naturals role, but anything that involves using the field shovel will be a little bit more nerfed. So this is going to affect things like the fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 2. We have the lost jewelry at cycle number 3. We have the arrowheads at cycle number 1. Family heirlooms at cycle number 2, and then coins at cycle number 3. Now moving on to the next 4 sets, you don't even need to be a collector at all, and yet alone you don't even have to actually have the shovel or anything else. You can actually pick these up prior to becoming a collector, but you can't sell them until you become a collector. But you can carry 10 of those sets of each of these items, which in reality will take you, you know, about 10 days to get that all taken care of. So when you actually want to become a collector, you can sell these and make a pretty good amount of money pretty much straight away. Now this is going to be things like the American Wildflowers, which there's 3 sets every single day that will also be a part of cycle number 3. The tarot cards at cycle number 2. The antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 1. And then bird eggs at cycle number 2. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to... The heck was that? It sounded like it just fell out of the sky. Moving on to the next thing, and that's going to be talking about the daily challenges and going over them in extensive detail. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Before we actually get into these daily challenges, I just want to make one quick comment. A lot of people say that I talk too much. I'm giving you guys all the information plus more in order to complete all these daily challenges. So if you don't really want to know how they're done, then just fast forward and you can see what they are, because I quickly go over the list and then I go over them in extensive detail. I give you guys more than ample enough information to complete each of these daily challenges every single day. If you guys don't want me to do it, then I guess I can just stop. So that's what I say to the people that say that I talk too much in the videos. All right, so we got 1 bear killed, 5 fish caught with a live bait, 5 herbs eaten. We got 3 player kills in Deadeye in Showdown. We have 1 Sean Mcguire mission completed, 5 small animal carcasses broken down. We got 5 violet snowdrops picked. The bounty hunter roll, we got 3 bounty targets brought in, 3 eagle eye used to track a bounty target, 1 bounty player bounty collected. The trader roll, we got 20 donations to Crypts, 2 goods sold to a distant buyer, 6 perfect carcasses donated to Crypts. The collector roll, we got 5 bird eggs found, 2 collectibles found with a metal detector, 3 family heirlooms found. The moonshiner roll, we have a distance of 48.27 by moonshine wagon traveled on a mission. $200 money made from moonshine sold, and then 2 moonshine bar drunken player interactions. And then the naturalist roll, we have 7 crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp, 3 desert animal samples taken, and then 3 mountain grassland animal samples taken. Now you guys have the opportunity of earning 11 gold bars, or up to 11 gold bars every single day. 5 from the daily general challenges, 6 from the daily roll challenges. In order to get up to 11 gold bars, there's basically 2 requirements. Number 1, make sure that you've completed at least 1 daily challenge, doesn't matter from which category, for 21 days in a row. Now this is real 21 days, not in-game days. And then make sure that you've purchased all the rolls and then be at least a rank 10 in each of those rolls. That will give you access to 15 daily roll challenges, which you can only complete 9, but it gives you guys a little bit of a buffer so you guys can complete the 9 that are easiest for you to complete each and every single day, making it a lot easier even now and then going forward to complete the daily roll challenges, because you guys will have the opportunity to choose which ones you want to get that bonus of that 1.5 gold bars if you are at the 21 days of streak or longer. All right, so let's go ahead and go over these in extensive detail. Bears killed. All right, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my go-to location for this. This is actually going to be over in the tall trees area. So over here, if you guys come over in this area, there's going to be 2 grizzly bear opportunities, actually 3. There's going to be 1 over here at this area, which is the 4 like shack areas. We got this intersection and also this intersection. Sometimes you can find a grizzly bear over here. It's not all the time, but it's pretty common. And then there's black bears that roam all around in here. This is my go-to location for any of the bears. It doesn't matter if it's grizzly or black bear. This is where I go. All right, the next one on the list is going to be 5 fish caught with live bait. Obviously, you need a fishing pole, so you're going to have to purchase that, and then you're going to need live bait. You can use worms, crickets, whatever is considered a live bait. Just go ahead and use that at any watering hole in the entire area that you want to do this. I typically do all my fishing in one spot, and that's along the Dakota River, just because of the variety of fish that are there. But it doesn't really matter, because in this specific one, it doesn't matter if you catch the same one over and over again. You just have to catch it 5 times with live bait. 5 herbs eaten, so you could have already picked these herbs, or you can go and pick them. Literally, it's not that difficult. You can just go into your eagle eye opportunity, look for whatever herbs are there, and then eat them. I would probably stay away from prairie poppies and also common bush whatever, and just because you're going to throw up. It doesn't really affect your character that much, but you will throw up, and it takes a little bit more because the animation takes longer. We got 3 player kills in Deadeye in Showdown. If you're not really big into PvP, you might want to skip this one, but obviously I would recommend like paint it black for your Deadeye card with this one, and you just have to get the kill. So then you can use like explosive rounds or dynamite arrows or really whatever. So if you're really not even big into PvP, you could jump in, get 3-player kills in Deadeye, in Showdown, and then go ahead and leave, and you'll get the bonus for playing the Showdown, plus you'll get the daily challenge bonus. And then we got Sean Mcguire mission completed. Literally, this was just happened the other day, but it's right outside of Blackwater, if you guys don't remember this. Sean Mcguire is actually right here. So just go to this location and complete one of his missions. It was either yesterday or like 2 days ago. Literally, we just had this one. We got 5 small animal carcasses broken down. It could be birds, it could be rats, bats, toads, bullfrogs, whatever. As long as it's considered a small animal, you're going to want to go ahead and break that down once it's in your satchel. So, have fun with whatever one you choose. And then we got 5 violet snowdrop picked. I'm in Valentine area, and this is where I'm actually going to show you guys where to go for these. Now, I'm going to mark as many of these locations as I can. There's way more than 10 around the Cumberland Forest area, but I'm going to go ahead and mark some of these now so that you guys can actually go ahead and, whoops, I did not mean to move that down like that. There's going to be one roughly there. We've got one between the R and the E, one over here up by the shack. We got one that's going to be between the F and the O. There's going to be a couple over here by the S and the T. There's actually 3 of them. There's going to be one that's a little bit more north, and then one a little bit more north of that one. And then you've got another one there, and then right about there. I think that's all the white places that I can mark. But literally, there are more than that around this entire area. Alright, so that's all the daily general challenges, so let's go ahead and move on to the bounty hunter role, which is the only role that does pay out additionally in gold. So we got 3 bounty targets brought in, does not matter from where, 3 eagle eye used to track a bounty target. The best way to do this is if you get lucky enough to do the bounty hunt where you have to basically inspect clues in order to find your bounty target. Each time that you inspect one, you got to do the eagle eye to track them. That will count towards eagle eye use, and you can actually do that 3 times in one of those basically inspect the clue missions to find your bounty target. Otherwise, what you're gonna have to do is track them individually before each one. Sometimes you can let them run away, but sometimes it doesn't always count because sometimes there's glitches with the bounty hunter role anyway. So you might have to do 3 separate bounty hunts in order to do this. You have to do that anyway because of 3 bounty targets brought in, but it's up to you how you guys want to do that one. And then we got 1 player bounty collected. The easiest way, in my opinion, is actually do this with a friend, but not in the same posse. Let your friend kill you. You'll press charges on your friend. You'll protect them from the NPC bounty hunters, and then when the player bounty is finally offered, they'll let you collect them, and then you return the favor by you killing your friend. Yeah, it's the only time that you return a favor by killing your friend. It's interesting, but trust me, that's what it does. And then the rules basically reverse at that point in time. The trader role, we got 20 donations to crypts. It could be whatever donations. I like to go after feathers because I feel like they are the easiest to donate. Otherwise, like teeth, like alligator teeth, if you're skinning a lot of alligators, especially as of late, it seems like there's been a lot of wetland animal samples taken or killing of alligators, so you might have extra teeth right now. Otherwise, it can be whatever you want. It doesn't matter. We got 2 goods sold to a distant buyer. The more that you have, the more money that you're going to make. As soon as I logged in, I saw one person at least doing a distant delivery, so they might have been participating in this one. I don't know for sure, but they probably got that daily challenge completed for completing it at that point in time. It just does take a little bit longer. It's like 10 to 15 minutes to complete that one. Then we got 6 perfect carcasses donated to crypts. It could be small, medium, or large. It really doesn't matter, but if you're going after a large, I would use a bolt-action rifle, and if you're going after a medium or a small, use the varmint rifle in order to maintain that perfect carcass quality. The collector role, we got 5 bird eggs found. Again, bird eggs will be a part of cycle number 2. We have the family heirlooms up there as well. That's also going to be a part of cycle number 2. And then we got 2 collectibles found with a metal detector. To guarantee all of them will be found, I would go after the coins, which coins will be a part of cycle number 3. But that's just to get the metal detector. Unfortunately, none of these are really related today, so I mean, you might be able to find 1 or so with the metal detector for the family heirlooms, but I guess I wouldn't count on it because you don't know if all of them are going to be, any of them are going to be buried in today's cycle or not. Now going on to Madame Narzar's location. Madame Nazar is going to be right here at Montica Falls, so I would fast travel to McFarland's ranch in order to get to this one very, very quickly. And there she is. But if you guys want to know where she is at, like right away before this video is even started being recorded, then make sure you guys become a member at least at the casual membership, and you'll get access to it literally just a couple minutes after Madame Nazar changes. So really not that difficult. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. That's going to be the Moonshiner role. We got a distance of 48.27 by Moonshine Wagon traveled on a mission. So you're gonna obviously, this is going to be equivalent to 2 deliveries of moonshine. So you will have to do 2 of them. This will take a long time. Even at the shortest amount, you still have to do 2 deliveries, which will take about half an hour a piece. So you're looking at about an hour. But the nice thing in between that, you can do some of the other daily challenges in other roles or the general, whatever you want to focus on. $200 of money made from trading. This is really actually pretty easy considering that some of the prices have been increased. I don't know if it's just a weekly thing or if that's permanently. I guess I'm not really sure about that one, to be honest. I just know that as of late, I've been doing more of these. Pretty much every time after these videos, I've been doing a delivery because they're like $300 and some for the best ones now, which is pretty fantastic. Then we got 2 Moonshine Bar drunken player interactions. You'll have to do this with a friend, not in the same posse again, but basically you both get drunk and then slap each other silly. And then the Naturalist role, we got 3 desert animal samples taken, whatever's the easiest for you to complete that one. Same thing with the mountain grassland, whatever's the same easy for you guys to do. And it can be the same animal over and over and over again. It really doesn't matter, but just whatever is the easiest for you in these categories. And then we got 7 crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp. I guess what I would do is work on like maybe some of the explosive arrow or dynamite arrows, explosive rounds, split tip ammunition, whatever. It does not matter which one you want to do. Just craft something very, very simple, and it's pretty easy to get 7 items there. By the way, that is everything done, gone over, and covered. We went over Madame Nazar's location, all the different collection sets and their current cycles, and also all of the day challenges, list mode, and in extensive detail. But if you guys did find this video helpful or enjoyable in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.